Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll be having a look at Sandbox. We've got a lot to go through today. We've got a price analysis, price prediction. We've got so much exciting things to go through today and it really is going to be quite exciting. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe to see more. And this is not financial advice. This is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. So yeah, first thing that we want to have a look at is Sandbox itself. What exactly is Sandbox? Well, it's an Ethereum-based metaverse and it's a gaming ecosystem where you can create and share, monetize assets and games. Excuse me. So the Sandbox is decentralized. It's a community-driven virtual world where creators can design, share, and sell in-world assets. The Sandbox metaverse is one of the several blockchain-based virtual worlds attempting to change the dynamics of gaming market and rewards creators for their value that they're producing through their content generated or content generation. You know, just content creators and people who want to create NFT games. You can actually use Sandbox to create your own NFT-based game. I don't know about you, but that sounds fantastic for me. So that's what we want to have a look at today. We want to take a deeper look into Sandbox. We've got a lot to go through, obviously. Game Maker, Vox Edit, Map, Game. We also have some updates on the ecosystem, such as introducing the Sandbox Alpha, the fact that they've raised 93 million for the growth of the Sandbox NFT metaverse and ecosystem. This is great, and for the game itself. So lots of benefits coming the Sandbox way. And like I said, we do have a price analysis and price prediction. It's been doing absolutely amazing since November. I mean, honestly, since November, the volume has increased. It's actually 3x, I think, from where it was. I think it was around towards the end of October, it was around $1. And looking at it right now, it's $4.31. That's about 3x. It's increased its value by over 3 times. So you think about that for a moment and you realize that there's been some mighty impressive things that's been happening in the Sandbox ecosystem, all under disguise. So we know it's an Ethereum-based metaverse game. We know it's a gaming ecosystem where you can create and share and monetize game assets. It was created by Pixel, and the Sandbox is designed to disrupt the traditional gaming market in which platforms own and control you as a user. Your generated content, it's actually owned by someone else, whereby the rights of the creators and the gamers are limited. It's all limited. So the Sandbox, users have absolute ownership over their in-world creation. If you create something in this ecosystem, it rightfully belongs to you. And so it should. So it should. You know, I have to agree with that 100%. So it should. You know, there's a lot of centralized gaming system, and because cryptocurrency is supposed to be decentralized by default, in my opinion, I actually enjoy seeing this push for more decentralized gaming experience. I think it's a good thing, and I think Sandbox is one of those gaming NFT ecosystem that are honestly pushing the barrier forward, that are making it possible for people to create what they want, but also own it and get full representation for their work. It's good, such as NFT. People have never been able to create digital artwork and just sell it like they are doing with NFT right now. It's absolutely incredible. And it goes far beyond that. It gets more exciting. And this is what we want to have a look at today. We'll also take a look at Alpha. This is something big that's happening in Sandbox, especially towards the end of this month and in December as well. And I think it's important that if you're interested in Sandbox, you should know what this is, and you should want to know what this is, and you should have a proper understanding. So there needs to be transparency, and this is what I'm bringing to this video. So I hope you enjoy this video. So let's go on to the first thing. The Sandbox is made up of 3 main products. 3 main products. And we'll talk about those. So first is the Vox Edit. We've got that right here. Vox Edit. It allows you to create and animate 3D objects in the metaverse. such as people, animal, and tools, amongst other items. These objects are referred to as assets, and they use ERC20 1155 token standards, allowing for both fungible and non-fungible tokens to be minted with a single smart contract. Now, on the other hand, we also have the Sandbox marketplace, and it's a venue in which users can publish and sell their assets after uploading them to the Interplanetary File System. That's the IPFS. Additionally, you've got the Sandbox Game Maker that allows you to create your own 3D game for free. For free, ladies and gents. Your own 3D NFT game for free. You're welcome. You are honestly welcome. It's absolutely amazing. They have some well-known partners, big names in the gaming community, such as Atari, Square Enix. They've also got names in the crypto community as well, supporting them, such as CryptoKitties, Opera, that's a web browser, I think, Flow, Maker. The list goes on. Clayton, I think it's called Clayton. I've made a video on Clayton before. I think it is called Clayton. If it's not, then I just messed up. But it's not a big deal. Not the end of the world. Right. So we are looking for more things that are happening in the Sandbox ecosystem. We got two main things to talk about today, but I do like to check out the Twitter account of whichever crypto I'm talking about, just to get an update of what they're publishing. You know, it gives us a good idea of what they have going on right now in their ecosystem. It's crucial. It's crucial. The first one I'd like to have a look at is obviously the alpha, introducing the alpha. So in this article, we'll go for a guide step by step that'll give you the best shot to be a part of the Sandbox Alpha. This is an historic milestone for Sandbox, and you'll want to be a part of it, apparently. So Sandbox Alpha is an open multiplayer play-to-earn event starting on November the 29th, in which players have the opportunity to explore the Sandbox metaverse for the first time through 18 experiences created by the Sandbox team. So the Alpha Pass is an NFT ticket that allows players to completely explore the 18 experiences of Alpha Season content and earn up to 1,000 Sand tokens and 3 exclusive NFT rewards. You heard that right, people. So players without a Alpha Pass, well, I've got some information for that as well. Some information that I hope you'll find helpful. So there'll be 3 experiences if you don't have the Alpha Pass. You will still be able to access these 3 full experiences. And you'll also have access to the Alpha Hub, a central multiplayer experience showcasing a range of location, quests, and not to mention chance to connect with other players from amazing communities. So it does get quite interesting, it does get quite fun, but it also does mention that they will not be able to play the play-to-earn rewards, unfortunately. I assume that's the people without the Alpha Pass. That's what I'm assuming. But you will still be able to get 3 experiences, and you will still be able to access the hub. So that's good. That's really good. So what's next? So what can I earn in the alpha? Well, 1,000 Sand tokens for completing the objectives of the alpha, and 3 exclusive Sandbox Alpha NFTs, which will only be available during the alpha. It's good to note that. It's actually great to note that. So in order to be eligible for the reward, you would have to complete a series of objectives and complete the alpha season. So how can I get an Alpha Pass NFT? Well, there are 3 different ways you can get an Alpha Pass NFT. The first is the Alpha Raffle, for landowners only, actually. It's clear on that one. If you're a landowner in the Sandbox ecosystem, we would like to thank you by offering you a chance to win 1,000 Alpha Passes we've reserved for our VIPs. Completed these steps for your chance to win, to be a landowner, to be eligible for registering of the Alpha Pass raffle. Register for the Alpha Raffle from the 22nd of November to the 28th of November and on the Sandbox website, and check out the details of this on the Sandbox website. So it gets quite interesting. So every land you own will give you more chance to win. So if you want to keep more chances to win your Alpha Pass, this is the time to keep your lands in your same basket. The winners will receive their Alpha Pass on November the 29th, the day Alpha Pass season begins. Awesome. This is actually awesome. It sounds awesome. It looks awesome. But it does also state that if you're based in Japan, you won't be able to own an Alpha Pass due to the local play to earn regulations that are in Japan, but you can still join the fun in the Alpha Hub. So that's quite interesting. A little bit sad, but quite interesting. Daily social contests. Once the Alpha opens, anyone with a Sandbox account will be able to participate in our daily social contest to win a Alpha Pass. More than 750 Alpha Pass will be given away every week for 3 weeks. Sign up to our newsletter to get more information. Cool. We've had this video going for around 11 minutes now. So quite soon we'll have to get into our price analysis. And I must say, back in October, August, September, those times, the price was relatively stable. A little bit of volatility. Sometimes it was at $1, sometimes it was at 60 cents. So a little bit of volatility, but nevertheless, it was stable in my opinion compared to what it's doing right now. It's going absolutely parabolic right now. And in circulating supply, it's a large supply. Circulating supply alone is 892 million coins in circulating supply and 3 billion coins in max and total supply in combination. So the circulating supply is large, but the price is doing really well. So that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot that this platform, this NFT platform, is clearly being used. The tokens are clearly being used as utility tokens. They're clearly strong volume and strong value in these tokens. Even if all the tokens are published, even if all the tokens are in circulating supply, the price would still be above $1. In my opinion. If I miss something, if that's not correct, feel free to correct me, because it's all about educating each other, isn't it? That's part of it. That is part of it. Now I must say, thanks to everyone who's helped me to achieve basically achieve 7,000 subscribers. Wow, I woke up this morning and it says 7,000 subscribers, and since this morning we've earned 30 subscribers since then. So I'll also remind you, you can join our Discord server. It's growing on a daily basis. It's fairly new. I only created this a couple of weeks ago, so it's still growing. We're also on Twitter. Feel free to join us there. We give a lot of updates, and we retweet a lot of NFT related content and tech contents because we love NFTs, such as this cool NFT bikes. Absolutely amazing. Additionally, we also have a second channel. This is a tech channel for shares, stocks and shares, and the financial market, and IPOs, new stocks and shares, tech companies, electric car companies, Tesla, Rivian, Arrival, Canoe, Volvo, Polestar, the list continues, including Xpeng. Wow, just a lot of content that are to come on this channel. It's going to be exciting. It's already exciting. So let's continue, right? Because we've got 2 articles to go through and a price analysis on the way. Really exciting. So when will the alpha launch? 29th of November. Almost said October. Don't know why. Well, there's similarities, I suppose. So who can access the alpha? Well, players with an alpha pass will be able to access the alpha experiences as well as the alpha hub. And we've already spoken about the rewards, claiming your alpha pass NFT and how you can do that and how it works. This article will help you a lot if you're interested in this. It will help you a lot. So you can obviously check this out to get more information. And if you're someone who plays this game, let me know, because I'm curious. What is it like playing this game? I've never played this game before, but I am curious. So let me know. Right. Our next article is about the 93 million that has been raised in a Series B funding by Sandbox to help develop the NFT metaverse for Sandbox. Absolutely amazing, absolutely incredible. It's exactly what we like, it's exactly what we need. So it says we've raised $93 million to grow the Sandbox Open NFT metaverse. Brilliant. And these are some of the partners, such as SoftBank, Liberty City Ventures, Galaxy Innovatives, Kingsway Capital, Blue Pool Capital, LG Technology Ventures, Polygon Studio, Sounds, WebRush, Sterling VC. The list goes on. The list goes on, and it's good to see this. So they're announcing a milestone for the Sandbox with a $92 million investment round led by SoftBank Vision Fund 2. So we're extremely excited about this investment that will help us to grow the Sandbox Open NFT metaverse. It's also great news for you, our community, as this funding will help us accelerate the growth of creators economy, as we'll explain this in this article. So it does get more interesting because they will go into details in this article, which is what we're going to talk about. So the milestone, 93 million, accelerate the development of the metaverse. Great. The investment will allow us to support more creators, artists, and talents, to add more brands, IPs, as we move towards our full launch. Our ecosystem is expanding rapidly with over 50 first-party projects, 6 development studios, thousands of creators, and a brand new job being created through our play-to-earn model. So our vision is to turn players into creators in a play-to-earn economy, expanding to develop more digital opportunities in a completed ecosystem. Brilliant, brilliant. For anyone new, the Sandbox virtual gaming world, where you can play, build, earn, and monetize their experience with a virtual land they owned, or NFT, and Sand Token. Sand Token, the utility token, of course. So the Sand Token enables players to play, own, govern, trade, and earn by playing and gathering resources through our play-to-earn model. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So it gets more interesting. Obviously, we've already talked about the Vox Edit NFT builder, the NFT marketplace, and the game maker, where you can make your own game for building completed game experience without knowing how to write any code. So you can build your own game without knowing how to code. Brilliant. Brilliant. So these tools, they feed into a decentralized, player-driven economy with a creator economy that will allow people to make a living while having fun creating. New jobs will emerge from the creators economy, from virtual architect to fashion designers, from concert promoters to event planners. This will accelerate as we enter our upcoming launch phase. So with our play-to-earn model, players as well as creators can earn revenues from their activities within the metaverse. For example, our Season Pass NFT mechanism brings opportunities to earn sand and NFT through gameplay. This is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So let's continue. What have we achieved so far? They go through all of that information, and this year their user base have grown 500%, reaching 500,000 wallets. Over 50 first-party projects are in progress, and over 30,000 monthly active users, with 50% of them spending more than an hour per day on their game. Brilliant. So hundreds of creators are busy creating assets and experiences using Vox Edit and Game Maker. Even more brilliant, over 100 experiences are shared per week in the Game Maker gallery. Over 100 artists have sold user-created NFTs for 2.2 million sands on the marketplace. Brilliant. And they have paid over 2.5 million sands to 30,000 creators and game makers, and have 281 million sands in their foundation, equivalent to $200 million plus as of October 2021. That's brilliant. So they go into more information, and it gets even better. And it goes into where they are now, where they want to go into the future, And what can I say? It's good to see these things that are being announced. Good to see these things that are coming. The alpha is coming end of November. Gradual rollouts next year, Q1 of 2022. Virtual entertainment destination, player-driven governance, platform expansion, and community token. That'll be launched later next year. At the end of the year, in Q4 of the end of the year, that will be launched. So welcome to the metaverse for Sandbox. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video up until this time. We can now do our price analysis and our price prediction. So like I said, the token currently sits at around $4.56. Absolutely amazing. But in the last day, actually in the last 24 hours, this token has actually achieved some incredible milestone. It's gone from $3.55 to where it is right now, $4.56. It's increased its value by over $1 in the last 24 hours. That's amazing. But what's even more amazing is that the token, there's only 892 tokens in circulating supply. That's a lot of tokens. That's not a small amount of tokens. That's a huge amount of token. And what I love about this is that the volume is incredible. Since November, this token has been pumping and it's been pumping, and it's looks like it's a 10x token for sure. It looks like it's a 10x token. I mean, in the long run, who's to say that this token won't 100x? Who's to say? Who's to say otherwise? Honestly, like, who can say otherwise when it's doing absolutely incredible? It's doing absolutely incredible. It's doing better than just incredible. So we must look at the past, that it was actually really stable up until these moments. You look at that even before, and at its most lowest price, you're looking at last year, end of last year, this time last year, exactly a year ago, the price was around 0.036 cents, basically 3.5 cents, less than 4 cents per token. So let's do a quick math. So 1 year ago, this was the token price. This was the token price, and we're gonna take the token price and calculate it by the price it is right now. That was the token price. So if you'd have bought, say, I don't know, 10,000 coins, that's a good number. It would have cost you $360, right? So with 10,000 coins, that's what you've got. Times that by the price right now, $4.56, you would have 45,000 US dollars from $360 investment. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to do a quick calculation just to show you like how incredible that is. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. So seeing where the price is going right now, I can absolutely say with certainty, it's definitely a 10x token. Definitely a 10x token. And who's to say it won't 100x in the near future? So thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more. Obviously, thank you to everyone who's subscribed and helped us to achieve 7,000 subscribers. Follow us on Twitter if you'd like. That's where we are mostly active, retweeting NFTs. We love to retweet NFTs, obviously, because NFTs are awesome. And we also have a Discord server, 34 members, and we're growing that on a daily basis. We're constantly growing that. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more. Thank you for supporting the channel. And of course, I will see you in my next video.